Nobody pray for me. You've been that day for me. Nobody pray for me. You've been that day for me. Nobody pray for me. You've been that day for me. Yeah, yeah. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Good morning, Ursuline. My name is Anne, and welcome to today's broadcast. Starting off the broadcast today is a video about the award ceremony that took place last week. Let's take a look.
This assembly is all about a celebration and supporting our sisters. There will be many seniors that will be recognized, and so we want to make sure that we celebrate them. And there will be other students recognized as well. So it's really just a celebration of our achievements. Well, we should just strive to make the most of our experience here at Ursuline and to give all that we have. So all of these awards would be great striving for, but really it's about doing your best with anything that you do. I'm looking forward to everyone really giving their all and listening and celebrating and paying attention. So that's it. Thank you.
Wow, congrats to all those who won awards. Great job. Another thing you should congratulate yourself about is if you kept your Lenten promise this year. Let's take a look at what some students had to say.
I gave up fast food and it's been pretty good. I've only eaten it twice.
I gave up sweets and junk food. It's going okay. I've given up a few times for holidays, but other than that, it's okay.
One thing that I gave up for Lent was coffee, and I cannot wait for Easter to come so I can drink some of those delicious Barista Cafe drinks. Speaking of the Barista Cafe, did you know that they are in need of new workers? If you are interested in working, watch the next video to find out more information.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Lele.
And we're going to be running the Barista Cafe next year.
We are both very excited to run the Barista Cafe for next year, but our concerning issue is that we won't have enough employees for next year. Most of the employees now are seniors, but they're leaving next year, so we want people to sign up, join in, and work here.
Here are some pros and cons of working the Barista Cafe. One pro of working the Barista Cafe is that after a certain amount of times that you work, you get to make yourself a free drink. Another pro of working the Barista Cafe is that it looks really good on college applications. Even if you're a freshman, it still looks really good because it shows you have leadership and teamwork. Yet another pro of working the Barista Cafe is it benefits Project USS, as well as it builds friendships with other people who are working.
Cons? There are no cons. Working the barista is the best.
You want a turtle frap every day, work the Barista Cafe.
Speaking of coffee, why can't we have coffee in the classroom? Let's go ask Mrs. Mullen and see what she has to say.
Coffee. I'm a big coffee lover. I totally get the craving for it, but it should not be allowed in the classroom except for exceptions. And the reason being is clearly it's the mess. So that's why there's no food allowed in the classrooms. That's why there's no drink other than water. It's just because of spills, and we want to care for our facilities and respect the hard work that our custodians do. So that's the reason why. Well, teachers are adults, right? So there's exceptions there, and that's the exception.
Even though we can't have coffee in the classroom, we can still drink it before school, like during the diversity team meetings. Do you know what the diversity team is? Well, if you don't, check out this next video to find out more information.
Leadership for Diversity is an organization that meets once a week to discuss social justice issues as well as issues in our community that relate to diversity.
All right, Leadership for Diversity team was formed in the year 2000, and it was begun because the Ursuline sisters worldwide had a convocation and decided that the issue of diversity needed to be addressed in all of their schools. And so at the St. Louis Academy, Sister Madonna O'Hara, who was president at that time, is the one who initiated it here.
This is its 19th year, so it was founded in 2000. So Diversity Days, each grade level has one, and it's basically they have a different topic for each year. So freshman year it's lookism, sophomore year it's sexism, junior year is racism, and senior year it's classism and like preparing for college.
Diversity team has been a really great way for me to meet a great group of girls and become friends with them, and it's also really opened my eyes to a bunch of different issues in the world that I was never really aware of before I was on the team.
So some of the topics that we focus on is obviously like racism, sexism, lookism, but we also talk about mental health and safe dating, sex trafficking. We even had a full meeting about the Black Frat, just different issues in our community.
So to apply to diversity, you'll go up to Miss Harris's room and you'll get an application, and then after you fill out the application and turn it in, you'll do an interview with Miss Harris, which sounds really scary, but it's not. It's like really not easy, but she's really sweet and really fun to talk to. And then you'll be let know if you got on the team after that, and then you'll be on the team.
Wow, that sounds like so much fun. On another note, everyone get ready for the riddle because here it comes. I wonder what the answer is. Well, that's all we have for you today. Signing off, this is Anne, and have a great rest of your day.